Okay, we are back. Yeah, it was a little bit of a jump of location because I put some items away. What we need to do now is make a bunch of these ME blank patterns. I've made it so I can't actually get up that way. Go me. Whee! Balls. That wasn't supposed to happen. I gotta run all the way around again. Go me. So yeah, to do that, we need a bunch of quartz. What I've done is I've used up all my quartz, essentially, so we're going to run back to the quarries. Means we get to see how the quarry, well, the one quarry that's still running is doing. And then we'll probably grab some gold and other stuff that needs to be refined while we're out there. So yeah, very productive series of episodes. Very, very productive series of episodes. This thing isn't too complex. I don't know how much has changed, because I noticed there's a bunch of stuff for the new version that just doesn't exist anymore, but I think the basic functionality with the new versions of the mod are unchanged, because I know I'm using stuff that is very, very out of date. Which is not exactly brilliant. But the new version, when I looked into updating, the new version of GregTech doesn't have fusion, and there's no backwards compatibility. And I want to actually finish a Minecraft series for a change, with achieving the objective. And I had to come out here during sunset, didn't I? Or we have like no gold, lots of iron, somehow 2 indium, which we'll worry about grabbing later. Grab a bunch of the iron, because holy crap, did we use a lot of it. What else are we going to grab? Grab some of the copper, because we'll be needing some of this later. Grab some of the tin, because we'll be needing some of that later. And also tin, when it's refined, to make some iron. And what else do we have that we could grab? Oh god, there's no quartz. Ew. Why is there the fluid duct? Why the hell did I dig up fluid ducts? Well, momentary bedtime. One thing that's been entertaining, like when I was waiting, just sitting here waiting for the stuff to run and mine, is creepers would spawn because there's a ledge right out there, and they'd be like going back and forth in front of the window. And if I went next to the window, they'd explode. You'd start hearing them hissing and everything. You just step back, and you'd wait. And they'd walk in front of you, just go, twack! And they'd fall into that giant hole and die. It was quite entertaining. This thing is going to be running out of fuel eventually. So what I think I'll do is I'll grab the yellowite. Rubbing my eye, my eye's itching. My allergies have been getting kicked off. I live with cats, and suddenly it's like suddenly I've become allergic to cats. Hooray! So yeah, we didn't get much more quartz. That is an extremely concerning problem to me. But oh well. And before we go back to the base, I'll show you where I'm going to be making putting the quarries next. Run out this way. Hi, sheepies. Sheepy sheeples. Oh, that's not going to kill me. So yeah, we've got this bayou. Cattails are freaking useless. The sheep. And the bayou has this mud stuff. Actually, this is the bayou that will be getting quarried to death. Because I don't actually like this biome that much. So I'm just going to quarry it. There'll be things like clay and other stuff. And mud. We'll be able to make mud bricks. So we'll be able to make mud brick kind of things, which will be kind of cool. But it's all a biome I don't like, and I don't want to build a base in. I don't like the water. It does the change it does to the water color and all that. So, I'll just dig it all up. Don't have to like it then, because it won't exist. Instead, we'll have this giant, dirty hole where a biome used to be. Which isn't also all that brilliant, but hey. We can and clean up a bunch of the water and just leave giant holes all over the place. Okay. Eat some more potatoes. We're going to have to actually have the farm harvest itself today, because we're running out of potatoes. Ah, yes, the thing we spend so much time on to hardly ever see. It gave me a poisonous potato. God, that is handy. And now we just run back over to where all the potatoes collected and grab a, I think it's a half stack or something. No, a little bit more to harvest it all. Here it comes. Here come all the potatoes. All the potatoes. I need to grab a bunch. That might do it. There's 64 in there now. There's a bunch of potatoes there. Okay then. Okay. We're good. Good, 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 good. Do-do-do. Ran into a cable. Run up here to the future, through the future crafting area. Plant potatoes. I don't think I got enough potatoes. I don't remotely near have enough potatoes. Not even remotely near. The pump house is basically making it so the algae can't grow effectively. That's always fun. That's not my problem, that's the algae's problem. So, grab a full stack of potatoes. There's nothing in the item hopper. Like a little village here with some buildings. I've always liked this format, having like a village kind of thing. I've preferred it over many other forms of building. Nope, don't eat raw potato, stop. And dunk. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, still short. Come on. Gotta go back. Go figure. There's just that many plots to put potatoes into. Last time I did this, more of the potatoes went into the freaking cookery thing than into there. Now it's the opposite direction. But, hey. We got baked potatoes now. The most bland diet of anyone. Nothing but potatoes. We've become Ireland. Very much become Ireland. Now I'm gonna get so many angry Irish people. You make fun of us? Well, yes, I make fun of all the countries. Get over it. Nothing against you. Just, I tend to make fun of things. Okay, they're into there. I don't have to worry about it. Do-do-do-do-do. The pump is still going. Has this stuff exploded yet? Nope. Ooh, that's a bit warm. It hasn't blown up. I should probably put a roof on that at some time. At some point. Meh, whatever. We'll worry about it later. Okay. I wonder where all those potatoes ended up. They're somewhere in there. Whatever. Drop down. We got our baked potatoes for food. I forgot to start the timer. I am freaking brilliant at this. There we go. So we need quartz, because we need to make this quartz glass. We do have some of this left. It's not a brilliant amount. I guess we'll use all of it, to be honest. But we actually need glass. And glass is one thing that we don't have. Do we even have sand? We do have some sand. And one thing we've kind of run into is we don't even have... Bing. But we don't even have beaches around or anything. There's a small problem. You're just full. Throw that into there. Iron, gold, okay. Pick up all this stuff. And we're going to throw it all into here. But yeah, we don't have, like, we haven't found an ocean, as far as I'm aware. So there's a lot of stuff that I don't have, like large supplies of sand. I've had to make a lot of the sand that I've been using, because it hasn't existed. Okay, so that is being cleaned out. We have some shiny ingots, which actually aren't very shiny. It is something, it is a valuable ore, but it's like platinum or something, I'm not sure. Crap, the chests are all full again. Oh god, the chests are full. In very big ways, all the chests are full. I don't have to go back there for a while. So yeah. Glass. Combine those two things. Why am I doing it that way? I can run up to the new crafting area after I go to bed because it's dark, and I should be able to make sand really, glass really quickly. Fine, I won't go to bed. I've got this torch that's up there to stop things from spawning, so it should be alright. For the meantime. In this room, this room is very well lit. Except for there, because that chest is in the way of the light. I'm going to actually have to pick this chest up and move it over one to put a light down. There's a couple lights missing over here. Oh, yes, because it blew up. And I didn't actually put the lights back in, did I? Yes. Stupid me. Do. Nice to have an induction furnace. Very quickly. Very quick little device. We got rubber to spare. We need to put the bauxite in there, which requires more empty cells. We're out of that. Do I have some coal dust sitting around? Do I have coal dust sitting around? No, I got dark ashes sitting around. Galena dust and lead dust. Ay. There we go. So that's a bunch of glass. Click. Question mark. Bam. Guess a lot of quartz glass. That place isn't particularly well lit. Of course, the area that blew up is also not particularly well lit, because I forgot to put the light bulbs back in. What the heck with it? I might do right now. There's some uninsulated copper cable. Because not having that lit up isn't particularly handy. Or properly lit, I should say. So right here needs to be some stuff. Oh, it's tin. Tin cable. Oh. Crap. My inventory is too full for this. I need to grab some tin cable. I don't actually have tin cable in this building. We'll be back to that later. I'm not using copper. But, as I said, what we really need are these blank patterns. So we're going to go to bed real quick, and then we're going to focus on making these blank patterns. Which requires glowstone, yet more iron, and quartz. There's a stack of quartz. Here's a stack of iron. And here's a stack of glowstone. Okay. Somewhere, where is the blank ME pattern? We have 21 of them now. Wood. And we will encode our first actual pattern for the series. What we're going to do, put that there, do that, encode, and we have a crafting table pattern. Poof! And there we go. That is our first encoded pattern. 4 minutes to spare in the episode. I was hoping that would be like the climatic end. So I'm going to actually use that as a climatic end. Because we have achieved a lot this week in building a giant molecular assembler chamber thing. We have 16 pages worth of stuff we can put in here. And, yep. There we go. Took us a while to get to this point, but now we are here. And what I need to do for the next week, off camera, some of it might be on camera, not the mining, of course, because I need to go and get a bunch of nether quartz and stuff, but we're going to be moving those those quarries, and we're going to be putting a quarry in hell. So I need to work on that. But until next time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you all later.